Hi, I'm Mazzola-Randles, and this video is going to be a continuation of the online disinhibition effect, and it's going to talk specifically about dissociative anonymity. Dissociative anonymity. John Seeler coins this as "you don't know me." So to dissociate your identity is dissociative anonymity. So the etymological meaning for dissociative anonymity is disassociate is to disconnect or separate from something, and the anonymity is the condition of being anonymous. So it's that hidden identity, and that's what this is all about in the grand scheme of things. So in John Seeler's paper, he talks specifically about how people actively hide their identity from people online. So this could be done in the form of usernames, email addresses, lots of different things in lots of different forums. People don't reveal who they truly are online, and it's very, very easy to do, which is something that obviously needs to be taken into account. People can hide all or some of their identity, and the word anonymous indicates that people can, become anonymous, become invisible online. John Seeler specifically talks about how people compartmentalize themselves online. So when I first heard this phrase, I was like, what is compartmentalization? And what, I'm fascinated by this word. For one, it's a cool word, but two, what does it actually mean? So after excessive Googling, compartmentalization means to divide into sections, to compartmentalize oneself. So this image here, I think, really speaks volumes, because this little guy here, you can't see him because I'm in the way, sorry about that, is compartmentalizing this specific red box into a separate part of his brain. But as you can see, all the blue boxes are a different part of his brain. So the way you could think about this is that little red box could be the online persona, and the blue boxes are his daily life. Could go to work, see his family, do what he does on a normal daily basis, but then when he's online, he takes that little red box out and he is that persona. So that's what he talks about in this section. He talks about compartmentalizing your personality, your persona online. And one of the main points that he makes is people don't actually take responsibility for their actions online. So if they have been particularly hostile, they're not going to own up to it online, because they feel that they are anonymous to the user or to the world. So it's quite important to outline that people do feel that they are invisible when they're online, which is quite scary, really, but it is true, and it does happen. I'm sure you can think of a scenario where it has happened to you, or somebody in your family will know about it. Some of the key points to dissociative anonymity I've put on the slide here. So people can hide some or all of their identity. It's quite easy to do. Make up a new email address, change your username. I'm not saying do that, I'm just saying it can be done. People can alter their identity or have no identity online. I know that I've been searching people when I've been interviewing people, for example, and I've looked for their social profile and there's nothing online. And it's quite, well, the first one is, why don't they have an online presence? But then secondly, it's, are they hiding something? So, people can alter or hide their identity, which is, it's personal preference. People separate their actions from online to their personal life. So like I said, the little red box, the blue box is completely separate, and the little red box the guy might not take ownership for what he does online. Apparently, people feel less vulnerable about disclosing or acting out. So they feel more comfortable online, which is quite an interesting point, to be fair. I know that students in my class have felt more at ease online because they don't have to put their hand up and say, Colette, I don't get it. Can you repeat the question? Whereas online, they can just type me a quick message and say, can you just repeat that? Or if it's a recorded video, they can pause, rewind and rewatch it. So, there's lots of positives and lots of negatives. But I think the main purpose or main point I want to make from dissociative anonymity is the fact that people do compartmentalize themselves. They do split their online persona and their real life persona, and they avert responsibility for the actions that they've done online particularly. Now, I'm not saying that everything online is toxic by no stretch of the imagination, because there could be benign things online that are very positive, very very good. So it's not just toxic behavior, it is benign behavior as well. So that's dissociative anonymity in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you check out my other videos. If you have any questions, comments, queries, just get in touch. I'm happy to answer them. Have a great day. Bye.